I'm so glad I booked this tour. It was an absolute highlight of my trip. Without it, I wouldn't have had the chance to experience the Opera House from the inside and truly appreciate its stunning architecture. Our guide was fantastic, sharing fascinating stories about the history and design of this iconic landmark. I walked away with a much deeper appreciation for the Opera House and its cultural significance. Highly recommend this tour to anyone visiting Sydney. The Sydney Opera House tour was excellent, very well organized, interesting and enjoyable. It's the perfect way to learn about the fascinating design, construction and history of this iconic building. Our guide spoke very clearly so that everyone could understand, even if English was not their first language. Also, we were issued with headphones so everyone could hear even though it was quite a large group. I would highly recommend this tour, and the Klook voucher was very easy to exchange at the ticket desk. Join the English guided tour. The tour guide has done a great job in informing us the history, functionality and architecture of the Opera House and try to answer as much questions as possible, which is much appreciated. Ticket redemption was quick and easy. I arrived much earlier than my booked slot and I was given a choice to join the next available tour. The guide shared details and stories in a very engaging way and made sure we had time to take photos. Our guide was very energetic and welcoming throughout. The way she delivered the Sydney Opera history was captivating. Pace was just nice and I was hoping to see more theatre rooms that was not covered during our tour. Nevertheless, we enjoyed our tour here. The Sydney Opera House in-house tour offers a captivating behind-the-scenes look at this iconic venue. Knowledgeable guides transport you through the grand foyers, historic performance halls, and hidden backstage corridors, leaving you with a newfound appreciation for the technical mastery that brings world-class productions to life. A must-see for any visitor to Sydney. In the journey of my life, there are some places that I cannot forget. The Sydney Opera House is one of them. This unique building is not only a symbol of Sydney, but also a world cultural heritage. Recently, I had the pleasure of attending an interior tour of the Sydney Opera House, which gave me a deeper understanding of the history, design and art of the building. First, let's talk about the exterior of this building. The unique shape of the Sydney Opera House is like an open white seashell, inspired by the Australian coastline. During the tour, I learned that this building was designed by Danish architect Jan Utzon and was officially opened in 1973. During the guided tour, I stood under one of Australia's most famous landmarks and felt its uniqueness. And when I deeply understood its architectural principles and design concepts, my admiration for it became even stronger. Next, we entered the Opera House. Walking into the hall, I was struck by its splendor and magnificence. Soaring ceilings, gorgeous chandeliers, exquisite floors, every detail exudes an artistic atmosphere. During the tour, I learned that these design elements are carefully crafted by artists and craftsmen from all over the world, and each piece contains profound cultural heritage. What amazed me the most was walking inside the theater. I stood on the stage and felt the place where countless performers had stood. This moment seemed to have traveled through the long river of time. The design of the auditorium is even more amazing to me. It not only has an excellent view, but is also designed for the comfort of every audience. Here, whether it is a musical, opera or a dance performance, it can bring unprecedented visual and auditory enjoyment to the audience. By the end of the tour, I was filled with respect and admiration for this building. The Sydney Opera House is not only a building, but also a symbol that combines art, culture and history. This internal tour gave me a deeper understanding of it, as well as a deeper appreciation for art and architecture. I believe that every time I visit the Sydney Opera House, it will bring me different feelings and inspirations. This will be one of the unforgettable experiences in my life. We thoroughly enjoyed this tour, which was informative and can even give you access to some of the halls and concert venue. The whole experience was seamless, from booking with Klook to the redemption of the tickets at the venue right up to the tour. It was professionally conducted and certainly well worth the time. My family and I really enjoyed the tour. I highly recommend this and would also advise purchasing the tickets through Klook, as it was cheaper than going direct to the operator.